This video contains images that may disturb some viewers.
On the final approach, with desperately needed supplies. Jordan and the United Arab Emirates dropping tons of aid across Gaza after Israel partially eased restrictions across the war-ravaged strip. But it's fueling chaos.
I'm unemployed. I went to bring food for my children. I reached the location and saw Israeli tanks. They began opening fire on the people there and I was shot in my back.
The Israeli military said it wasn't aware of any shootings in northern Gaza, but some are taking matters into their own hands.
This has taught our children to use knives and things like that. I saw a 10-year-old boy carrying a knife. Where is he going to? He said he's going to the aid distribution.
Israeli forces have agreed to secure roads in Gaza so that the United Nations and other agencies can pick up aid piled at the border and distribute it elsewhere, a concession coupled with criticism from the Prime Minister.
Here are safe corridors, and the UN has no excuses left. No excuses left. Stop lying.
While more trucks are getting in, humanitarians warn there'll be no quick fix. The UN reporting 1 in 3 in Gaza haven't eaten for days.
When we think it can't get worse, it gets worse. Children are starving and dying in front of our eyes.
This is the Kerem Shalom crossing in southern Israel. The Egyptian border is just down there. This is normally one of the busiest crossings for aid entering Gaza, but as you can see, there's very little happening here, only a handful of trucks going in and out. Even with these aid restrictions being eased, it's not exactly a deluge of trucks crossing the border. Ceasefire negotiations are also slow, the US president blaming Hamas for refusing to release 50 Israeli hostages.
They had a routine discussion the other day and all of a sudden they hardened up. They don't want to give them back. And so Israel's going to have to make a decision.
There is no point in continuing negotiations under blockade, extermination and starvation of our children, women and people in the Gaza Strip.
For the children of Gaza, there's one immediate hope.
I want to eat chicken, fruit, eggs and chocolate, and I hope the crossing opens and we will live like before.
A simple wish in a devastatingly complex war. Matthew Doran, ABC News, Kerem Shalom.